Kind of what we expected. Some really good things, especially in the first half. Defensively, we had a real bad stretch there in the second half. It kind of started with some bad offensive possessions. So, for the most part, I thought it was a good early season game, but definitely showed a lot of deficiencies.
You worry about any sort of a letdown, or you need to tell these guys, or they kind of get it, they're just kind of next game up and be ready for the same way?
I don't know if they get it or not. We'll find out. But, we have a tough weekend. Savannah's 2-0, but then Valpo is a very good team. Team that took Maryland to the wire last year in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Won 28 games and has got everybody back. So, they're very good. They beat that same Iona team that Oregon State played last night, 83 to 50 something. So I mean they're a very good, experienced team that's used to winning 28-6 last year with everybody back. It's pretty impressive.
They were on some of those preseason Cinderella type lists of mid-major.
Absolutely,
not really a surprising team.
No, they in fact CBS.com. They listed 30 non-conference games to keep an eye on, and that was one of them. Because they know Valpo's really, really good.
You talked about fatigue and how it was kind of a factor in last game towards the end of the stretch. Obviously, with the limited rotation, I mean, was it encouraging to see how your team performed under those circumstances, especially on the defensive end and on the boards as well?
Yeah, it was good to see him finish that last 7 minutes. When Dylan fouled out with 7 minutes to go, I was a little concerned. Really got a rotation down at that point, and those 5 guys actually finished the game. So I think that it's really important that we have a couple good days here. Again, that we get some of the other guys on the floor a little bit more. And I think it's going to be an important 3-4 days here for those guys.
What does Kendall or a guy like Trevor or Roma need to do to be able to get a couple more of those minutes?
Oh, they just need to play better. They need to play better in practice and be more consistent. They're good guys. They're trying, but they haven't had much experience.
Right.
And a game that goes down the wire, it's you kind of go with your experience early. So, but they'll gain that experience, and for them, they're going to have to gain some of that experience in practice.
Right.
And get ready to go. It's just not wait till game time and give me a few minutes. It's earn those minutes in practice.
With Dylan's fouls, did you see it look like some of the stuff they were emphasizing, or was it just kind of stuff that could have happened last year too?
Yeah,
sort of emphasis. He said he didn't think they were calling charges anymore.
Yeah. Definitely not ones with. But anyway, it just one of those games. It's a hard game to officiate. It's 10 big bodies going at it pretty good, and it's not an easy game to call.
With limited rotation, is this a good opportunity for your team to just get in tip-top conditioning, especially with how many minutes that everyone's going to be playing?
I think conditioning kind of takes care of itself. If you're practicing hard, conditioning shouldn't be a problem. So I'm more worried. We got a 6-month season. It's a long season. So my job is to get them in shape first of all, but then to keep them fresh and keep them ready.
We know it's Savannah.
Well, they play a lot of man-to-man defense. They've got a 5th-year transfer who's a really good shooter. So they beat a Campbell team that was solid. So they're coming in here thinking they can play. So they'll play a lot of man-to-man defense. We'll see a good man-to-man defense Friday night and a really good one on Sunday. So we're going to see some good man-to-man defense here the next 2 games.
You mentioned Jordan was going to see a doctor last week. Did you get any more of an update on?
Not really. He's just working through the process, and still a few weeks away.
Is there any timetable on Dylan, or is that too?
Yeah, that's going to be a while. There's no timetable, but it's going to be a while. So.
What were your impressions of the signing class that you announced last week?